Example number 3. Determine the moment of inertia about centroidal x and y axis. This is the given L section. Width is 150 mm and depth is 200 mm and thickness is constant, that is 12 mm. This is a asymmetrical section. It is neither symmetrical about horizontal axis nor symmetrical about vertical axis. For this kind of section we have to find out both x bar and y bar. In step number 1 we have to find out both x bar and y bar. Centroidal distance along x direction, centroidal distance along y direction we have to find out with respect to reference axis. These are the values of x bar and y bar. X bar equal to 36.60 mm from reference axis y bar. Y bar is 138.40 mm from reference axis x axis. These two values we already found out in centroid topic. After finding out x bar and y bar, we have to mark it on the main diagram. Okay, these are the reference axis xx and yy, and these are the centroidal axis gx and gy. In step number 2 we have to mark the centroidal distance x1 bar, y1 bar, x2 bar, y2 bar. These are the distance between centroid of an individual section and centroidal axis. In moment of inertia, x1 bar, x2 bar, y1 bar, y2 bar are the distance between centroid of an individual section and centroidal axis. In case of centroid, y1 and y2, also x1 and x2 are the distance between centroid and reference axis. Here with respect to reference axis we are measuring the distance. In moment of inertia with respect to centroidal axis we are measuring the distance. Once again, in moment of inertia with respect to centroidal axis we are measuring the distance. In centroid with respect to reference axis we are measuring the distance. Now let us mark x1 bar and y1 bar. What is x1 bar? X1 bar is the distance between centroid of section number 1 and centroidal axis. Okay, this distance x1 bar equal to 75 mm minus 75 mm minus this distance. That distance is 36.60. If we calculate we will get 38.40 millimeter. Now let us mark y1 bar. Y1 bar. What is y1 bar? Distance between centroid of section number 1 and centroidal distance along vertical direction. This distance. How do you get this distance? 61.60 millimeter minus 6 millimeter. 61.60 minus 6 millimeter. 55.60 millimeter. Now let us mark x2 bar and y2 bar. What is x2 bar? Distance between centroid of section number 2 and centroidal distance centroidal axis. Distance between centroid of section number 2 and centroidal axis in horizontal direction, x2. x2 equal to, you have to find out this distance. The total distance is 36.60. 36.60 minus 6 millimeter. We will get 30.60 millimeter. Now y2 bar. What is y2 bar? Distance between centroid of section number 2 and centroidal axis in vertical direction. From this point to this point, y2 bar. How do we get this distance? Total distance is 138.40 minus 94 millimeter. 138.40 minus 94. Y2 bar equal to 138.40 millimeter from this point to this point. Then we are deducting this distance 94. We get 44.40 millimeter. How do you mark the remaining distance 61.60 millimeter? We know the total distance, total height is 200 millimeter minus 138.40 will get 61.60 millimeter. This is the remaining distance. Okay, similarly from this point to this point is 188 millimeter. Okay, divided by 2 will get 94 millimeter from this point to this point. Okay, after finding out x1 bar, y1 bar, x2 bar and y2 bar values, we will going to calculate moment of inertia about centroidal x-axis and also about centroidal y-axis. Now, step number 2, we have to calculate moment of inertia about centroidal x-axis. This is the general formula. Ixx equal to Ixg plus a into y bar square. Since it is a combination of two part, we have to split into two part. Okay, 150 by 12 millimeter and 188 millimeter by 12 millimeter. Okay, now 150 into 12 cube by 12 plus 150 into 12 into this is the value of y1 bar. Similarly, we have to substitute for this cross section. 12 into 188 square by 12 plus 12 into 188 into 44.40. This is the value of y2 bar. Okay, this is the final value of Ixx 16.60 into 10 power plus 6 millimeter to the power of 4. Similarly, we have to find out moment of inertia about centroidal y-axis. This is the general formula. Iyy equal to Iyg plus a into x bar square. Here we have to substitute for x1 bar and x2 bar. This is the value of x1 bar 38.40 and this is the value of x2 bar 30.60 whole square. And substitute and find out Iy value. This is the final value of Iy, moment of inertia about centroidal y-axis, 8.16 into 10 power plus 6 millimeter to the power of 4.